Lake Mary is always at the top of everybody's list of the best places to live in the Orlando area. This video will explore the top 9 reasons why that's true in 2023. Hey y'all, it's Doug Packard, broker at Blue River Realty Group in Lake Mary. People ask me all the time about Lake Mary and other areas around Orlando, and we're well known for giving real answers without the typical realtor rah-rah and BS. Please feel free to text, email, or call me anytime, or post your questions in the comments below. Be sure to mash those like, subscribe, and notification buttons so you'll know when we post a new video. When I started putting this video together, it was going to be a top 5 list. Then it expanded to 7, and finally I had to stop at 9. Lake Mary just has a lot to offer, and I didn't want to leave out anything or leave out something that I thought was important for you to see. So let's dive into it before I expand the list to 11. Not in any particular order, the top 9 reasons you'd want to live in Lake Mary, Florida are: reason number 1, location. Let's look at Lake Mary on the map. We've got I-4 here, and 417 is a toll road. Comes around the south side, and at I-4 connects to 429 and stops basically right there. And this missing link right here is under construction. I'll show you that right now. And when that's completed, and as you can see, it's pretty close. We're literally weeks away from completion. That will complete a toll road all the way around the Orlando area. So Lake Mary is here. You've got straight down I-4 to 44 and east over to New Smyrna Beach. It takes you around 45 minutes. West on 429 is also called the Wekiva Parkway. Mount Dora, you can be there in less than 30 minutes. Several different ways you can get to the airport. You can go I-4 and then to the East-West Expressway, or you can go 417 to 528 to get to the airport. From Lake Mary, that's about 30 to 40 minutes, depending on where you are in Lake Mary. A lot of people want to know how close Disney World is. Well, you got a straight shot down I-4 if you want to come that way, or you can go west or east on the Beltway and make it to Disney. And either way is going to be somewhere in the 45-minute range. From Lake Mary to downtown Orlando, you're looking at somewhere in the 20 to 30-minute range, depending on traffic and depending on whether you use the express lanes that will get you downtown quicker. There is a toll involved with those. So downtown Orlando is right here. And we don't want to forget the Orlando Sanford Airport, which is right here. It's a hub for Allegiant Airlines. It's a domestic carrier that serves a lot of mid-level cities around the country. And Lake Mary is also a stop on the Sunrail system, which is a commuter train that will get you downtown and other locations pretty quickly. Bottom line, is just easy to get almost anywhere from Lake Mary. Number 2, golf. The Lake Mary area has 4 golf courses of its own and about another 20 within a 30-minute drive. Local courses include Heathrow Country Club, Timaquan Golf and Country Club, with its excellent practice facility that you see right there. The Legacy Club at Aliqua Lakes, actually a Longwood address, but it's right in the Lake Mary area. And there's also a Top Golf facility. Number 3, clean business. Lake Mary has 4 office parks, all of which house clean industry, including corporate headquarters for companies like AAA and regional headquarters for companies like Deloitte and Verizon. Number 4, trees. Pretty much anywhere you go in Lake Mary, you're going to see beautiful trees like these oaks with the Spanish moss hanging off of them. Most neighborhoods are going to have a lot of trees, as well as the business parks. The National Arbor Day Foundation has designated Lake Mary as a Tree City, USA as well. Number 5, trails. The Seminole Trail and the Cross Seminole Trail intersect in Lake Mary, and there are 40 miles of connecting trails in Seminole County alone, and over 250 miles of connecting trails in the Orlando area. There are tunnels under major roads as well as bridges over them. And also 2 mountain biking trails, one at Markham Woods and the other at Soldiers Creek. Number 6, neighborhood variety. You can find all kind of different neighborhoods in Lake Mary, from ones with heavy amenity packages, such as Heathrow that you see here with the golf course. Magnolia Plantation has several parks inside the community. Alaqua Lakes has a pavilion and a 7-acre park within the community, as well as the Legacy Club golf course. Timaquan has its golf and country club. And then there are a number of smaller neighborhoods that maybe have fewer than 100 homes, like Walden that you see here and Eagles Crossing. These smaller neighborhoods have a much more intimate setting and usually no real amenities, maybe a tennis court or something like that. Number 7, schools. Many relocating buyers pick Lake Mary because of the schools, and Lake Mary schools are highly sought after, as is the Seminole County school system, which ranks as one of the best in Florida. A quick look at niche.com will give us the lowdown on Seminole County schools. You see they rank Seminole County schools as number 1 best school district in the Orlando area. Give the overall district an A-. They rank Seminole County schools as number 2 out of 66 districts in Florida for diversity, number 4 best for student athletes, and number 4 overall in the state of Florida. Now let's take a quick look at the state grades of the schools that Lake Mary residents attend. Crystal Lake Elementary has a B, Heathrow Elementary has an A, Lake Mary Elementary has a B, and Woodlands, which is in Longwood, but some Lake Mary residents do attend Woodlands, is an A school. In middle schools, Greenwood Lakes B, Millennium is a C, and Markham Woods is a B. For high schools, it's Lake Mary High and Seminole High, both B schools. And you can see right here that the state of Florida gave the overall district an A for 2022. These numbers skipped 2 years because they didn't report grades during the COVID years, 2020 and 2021. So we skipped from 2019 to 2022 on all these school grades. Number 8, parks. There are a number of really nice parks in Lake Mary. This is Greenwood Lakes Park here. That's actually run by Seminole County, but it is right in Lake Mary. Trailblazer Park is a kids park, and it has a splash pad for the kids. That's a look at the Lake Mary Sports Complex, which has baseball fields and batting cages, softball fields as well. Lake Mary Tennis Center with 7 hard true courts. There's a soccer field right adjacent to that. And finally, number 9, small town vibe. From its community center to its city hall to its quaint downtown areas, to its Saturday morning farmers markets, to its local residents, Lake Mary just feels like home.
So there you have it, the top 9 reasons you'd want to live in Lake Mary. We could so easily expand that list, like the fact there are 4 Publix grocery stores in Lake Mary alone, or the fact you have everything you need shopping-wise within 15 minutes. Somebody stop me, please. I really mean it when I say feel free to text, email, or call me anytime with any questions you have about Lake Mary or anywhere in Central Florida. I'm not shy about sharing a lifetime's worth of knowledge with you. If you contact me from these videos, you'll work directly with me. Unlike most YouTubing agents, I'll never hand you off to an assistant or a team member. Your successful move is just too important. I'll see you next video, if not before.